All right, so not Dragon Tales. You guys are the AAA team, or
That's the show. I remember
until
that.
you come up with a better name. I don't know if you're going to say the AAAs or what. But
We're not the barnacles.
in the middle of this fight, your friend Riaz has flipped back over, and out popped two of the Umber Hulks that our friend Millsap has decided to disappear for a little bit.
Uh-oh.
He is currently fighting them.
Can we see that?
So you all came over, saw him do that. Yes. He had a couple of whacks in, and then I think you're already in turn order. You
Yeah,
are,
I
Phil.
was about
I
to
just clicked,
ask.
I just clicked it.
So good. Umberhawks need to be in turn order. But yeah, you did a quick shout out fight to them as they came back in, and Rias is currently being attacked by them.
I got
Um,
shot in the ass by an arrow.
you did. I don't know why there's a fart cloud in the middle of the group.
Taco Bell, that's
Probably
why.
somebody had to fart.
That's be my guess.
um, I will do my best to play Nicholas in this situation. Um, you were in here. Millsap, I don't know why you're all the way over there, buddy. Should be over here.
Oh no, I never came over here.
What?
I
Wait,
did.
I thought you said at the end of the last session that you'd probably come over just to see what was happening.
Yeah, I'll come over, I guess. That's right.
Get your ass
Nicholas
over here. I swear. Would you?
Nicholas is the only one who said that he was not going to be able to make it.
We don't have time for our bullshit.
He was like, I'm gonna go rest.
Oh, right, because he's got the bubonic plague.
Mm, yeah. Umber Hawks. Sorry. I promise I am getting ready.
Take your time. I just know I gotta be off by 9:30.
Oh, we'll be off. No, she can't stay up past 9. She gets the
Hey!
sleepies.
no,
Yeah.
no lie.
All right. Who is up first?
You're the one that said we had already rolled our initiatives. So you tell
Mm-hmm.
us.
I don't know. Are you on the turn order? You should be on the turn
No,
order.
only the Umber Hulks are on there.
Oh, well, Phil, you're up.
Wonderful.
Help!
All right, let's see where I'm at.
What?
Rias is screaming for help as he is being attacked by two Umber Hulks.
That was me. I don't think Reyes would be because again, Reyes doesn't know what he's up against.
Though this is true.
Why is it not just flying?
I can't.
Can't.
Right,
He doesn't
we're
have
doing
the
this.
armor on to do this.
What? I'm gonna cut my hands. What? 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 Just fly out of there, robot mans! What? What are you
Phil, it's your
doing?
So
turn.
I want to use a sorcerer point. No, wait,
Okay.
no, I'm not.
Do you
Hold
have
on.
any left?
Yes, I got 8 out of 9. So I want to do a double spell with firebolt and hit both enemies right in front of me on that bridge.
Okay.
So
What we need is a flyer bolt.
I find it. Firebolt.
So it's your hit. That's your attack.
Yes, but then I'm also going to use a lunar boon.
Um, you attacked them, but you did not hit them. Is what I'm
Okay,
saying. You gave me a attack. You gotta give me your attack roll.
There it is.
There you go.
I keep hitting the wrong freaking one.
It's okay. You'll learn. That's why I keep telling you you've hit them, but you haven't given me the to hit yet. That doesn't hit.
Alright. But like I said, I also did a lunar boon, which it's going to let me find it, but it's not on my thing.
That's what she said.
Right? Where is it? Alright. That's what I'm using on myself.
Okay, let me find it. Let's shift it over again.
That's a reaction you can do when you are attacked.
So I can't use a lunar boon to activate that?
The cast time is,
I mean,
is
the
a reaction.
cast, I meant to cast it.
But the cast time is the reaction, so you use that on a reaction.
Gotcha. Alright, then I'm still at 2 lunar boons. Alright. I'm done.
Yes,
Yep.
it's your turn, buddy.
Sweet. I will use a bonus action to refill my temporary HP, and then I'll make 2 attacks against the Umber Hulk off to Reyes' left.
Stage left.
Yeah,
This one?
stage left, sure. That one, yep. 1, 2.
Those
Damn.
do not hurt.
I'm doing great this evening, and that'll be it.
Things are not going well for you.
Please remember that you do still have your DM's inspiration for tonight. Everybody does.
Mm-hmm.
Well, unless you can inspire him to fly.
I mean, I'm not gonna waste it on an attack roll right now.
I understand. I'm just reminding people that they have it.
Appreciate it.
Alright, now it's Navarre's turn, but Elmi is not here at the moment. I did whisper him. And let's see if supposed to be? Well, yeah, he's had a day. He stayed up super late with me and Bernie last night.
What? There's important stuff.
No chit-chatting till about 2:30 in the morning.
Doing important stuff.
Yep, Umber Hulk. Number the uno. Where did my Umber Hulk go?
It looks like you yeeted it halfway across the screen.
Hell yeah! 1 down, 1 to go.
Did it get yeeted? Is it like just gone?
I'm pinging it.
Yeah. Are you pinging? I don't see it pinging.
Oh, it's bottom left. Bottom left.
Oh. What the heck is it doing over there? Good lord.
Put this here.
Dear Lord in heaven.
Okay.
Is that Umber Hulk's turn? And he is going to smash the smash face. 3 attacks. 2 with his claws, and 1 with his mandibles.
We're going there. Hit. Miss.
Well, the ones that actually had damage on it missed. At least there's that.
Yeah, that looks like. Oh my fucking god.
16 slashing.
That's a lucky number.
Yeah,
Yoashi, you
15
were up
slashing.
next.
Okay.
Let me move him because while he's attacking, he is smart enough to know that he was given an order and he's going to carry out that order before he thinks of anything else.
Oh, so he's smart enough to be a man his own?
Yep. If you would like to take your attack of opportunity, you may.
I would love to.
Hit him with your robot arm.
Hell yeah.
And then put it on top of your helmet and make it spin around like a helicopter and get out of there!
That Umber Hulk is disadvantaged on attacking anybody but me.
Okay. Would it be smart enough to know that though?
I don't think
So
Probably not.
if you want to, okay, all right. If you want to read the effect that actually happened, because I think that'll be the best way to do this. A creature hit by the gauntlet, as the armor magically emits a distracting pulse when the creature attacks someone else. So I think when it goes to hit somebody else, it gets like an annoying pulse that causes it to miss. So I don't think it realizes that it has disadvantage until it makes the attempt.
Right.
That's my
right.
argument.
So, yep, it's probably just going to keep going the natural course until that happens.
Okay.
No, Ashi, your turn.
Okay, alright. I'm super frustrated that he's not just flying out of there. But I'm on board with whatever is going on. Maybe his little llama bobber is busted. Whatever, we're going with it. So we'll shoot this Ember Hulk up front. With the flaps? 19?
19 just hits.
We hit him with a 38. PD! Yeah. Is he hurt? Is he look hurt?
It does not look hurt, no.
Alright, we're hitting him again. With even more fast.
Mm-hmm. You're hitting the one that's coming at you, right?
Right. And that's
Okay.
41 damage.
Unless you use your inspiration to make it crit.
Sure. We could add like 16 more to that. That's
So, you said 41 originally, so 57?
57?
So, Riaz, you whip around to hit him as he's running by, and out of nowhere you will see Nawashi's arrows go. The first one hit the first eye, and the second one go right through the second eye, and then your poison. You'll see his whole body just start turning this bright, nasty, putrid green as he dies.
At least he saw one coming.
Vertical PD, get down on the ramp!
There's a gif for this.
That was like 98 damage without using spell slot. I don't have any spell slots. I guess that's...
One down, half a dozen more to go.
Yeah, only a couple hundred more left. Yeah.
16 hit you?
Me?
Riaz. Yeah.
Miss. 16 is a miss.
Okay, well, 22 hits you.
A 22
Maybe.
does. I will take that 8 flashing.
Yep. Phil, it's your turn.
My turn again?
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Wow, I
You-
didn't know it was a quick. Okay.
Well, we're missing 2 players, and most of the battlefield is running away at the moment. You're only dealing with these 2 Umber Hulks.
Till they get here, then we got the rest of the family coming in. Gotcha.
Well, you got no bridge for them to come in.
Uh-huh. Well, I am doing another firebolt on the right.
Cool.
Aha.
That one on it.
Wonderful. I think that's all I can do for now.
Awesome.
Backwards. About to do I move backwards.
Riaz, it's up to you.
Alright. Swinging twice. One, 2. Yeah,
Okay.
17 damage. And then my last bonus action usage of defensive field. And turn.
No, Ashi.
Actually, I'm gonna move real quick. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Right there.
The Umber Hulk. Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's
Mhm.
29.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
And a miss.
You did. Mm-hmm. The other Your other roll would have missed too if it made you any better.
Not really, but I do appreciate it. Okay. Rub it in while you got it. Dang it.
I believe all 3 of those will hit you. Yes.
Yeah.
That a little too sassy, Dan.
Well,
Well,
that's.
sassy.
I read that as 34.
I really read it as you do math better than I do. So sure.
Alright,
Yes,
34.
it is 34.
A little bit of.
Don't you got enough potions? Are you all down there? I
Alright.
don't know why you don't just fly out of there.
Reyes is bloody.
So,
Same thing, Thunderbolt.
Rias is bloodied.
I hit that.
That hits.
I was wondering if I hit the button.
He is still up, and he is super angry.
Am I there yet?
Coming over to Rias.
He says casually strolling along. Am I there yet?
I'm assuming Step is there just watching things because he's not in turn order.
That's true.
Hmm.
I can't see anybody in turn order.
Yeah, I was gonna say nobody's in turn order. I thought you were just playing it
No,
by
I think so.
feel.
So. Yeah, I
What?
thought you were just deciding whose turn it was and what you felt like.
I'm gonna drink the healing potion for 7 HP, and that's it for my turn. Which.
Yeah.
Last turn.
Then we would go to Seth because it'll be Seth's turn. Can you hear me?
I can. I'm gonna move up 30 feet and cast Firebolt.
Okay. That will miss.
That's my turn.
Kawashi.
Alright.
Don't swing your other. Don't swing your other one. Rias, as you're drinking a potion, you're bringing your hand down from drinking that potion, and an arrow comes right through that hole between your face and where your arm is bent, and hits the Umbra Hulk dead in the heart, and green, nasty, poisonous goop starts forming out of everything, and it falls over dead.
Okay. I'll leave you alone for 5 minutes, and you manage to find 2 more Umbra Hulks.
His flyer bob is clearly busted. He needs somebody to get him out.
What do you mean by flyer mabob?
I've seen you fly before. Where's whatever your fly booty is.
Oh, okay. I understand the confusion. I don't have that gear set up today. I thought that was really weird to listen to. Sorry, my voice projector or malfunction there was like, no, I'm not set up for flight today. How are you all doing? How the other bridges going?
They're
How are the
fine.
other bridges?
Well, they're probably still going right now. To the bottom of, what's down there.
Oh, that sucks. I was hoping it was at least one out.
How have you been? How did
I'm
that
good.
go?
How'd it work out?
Well, your new friend.
Oh! Yeah.
You will see him reappear right next to Rias. Come on,
Rhea's beer.
Rias period.
Hold on one sec.
Wait, the Mind Flayer?
Yeah.
Oh, you startled me.
Who is that? Is that Chad? Is that our friend? Is that your friend? Is that Chad? See y'all down there?
I guess. So, to make a long story very, very short, was up there fighting a mind player, That one appeared to be very angry. This one appeared to be not. This one dominated the mind player as fighting, which was mildly impressive. I investigated the dead mind player's body when they was angry. It think was poisoned. Not I think. I'm damn sure it's been poisoned by Beholder. Phil, you're from the Underdark, right?
Yeah.
Navarre from the Underdark.
So, I don't know a whole lot about mind players or elder brains or anything like that. So I'm going to rely on your expertise in this matter. But I can imagine that beholders and mind players and elder brains don't make things.
All right.
So, do you disagree with this assessment? Am I going to have to come in between you two if you start trying to kill mind players? Am I completely off base with this one? No offense, I realize I'm standing here next to you.
Take him out.
Wait, what did you say?
Riaz, the mind player will put his hand over top of your head. I apologize.
But
And-
wow.
And some blue doobly gap type magic will befall upon you, and you will heal 33 points of health.
Dang!
You know, I could look away before y'all do that. I mean, I don't have to watch.
Did you have to put it on his head like that? Like right on the head?
Look,
Listen,
We don't keep shame
normally,
here.
normally they're sucking their brains out from the back of their brain stem, so just be happy he's getting healed at all.
Just be glad you took it to the face and not the back of the head, is all we're saying, okay?
Yeah, you don't want him to get sucky on you.
Not on the back. Not
That's what I think. Yep. Yeah, that's what I think.
Look, stop making it
So
On a related
sad.
note, do you have any idea if there's more reinforcements coming? Also, what the hell do I call you? What do we call you? I should say we.
There are more reinforcements coming. That's why the group of them went away. The bigger ones, more of me, will be coming soon.
all over you.
Well, I'm gonna turn around and find the closest place where I can sleep.
I don't know that sleep will be easily to obtain, as they will be here within the hour.
Yeah, you're not
Yep.
sleeping around those guys. Would not recommend.
But by the way, my name in your language is hard to pronounce. So
How hard is it?
it sounds like oh, but she's dying.
Yeah.
She's dying.
She got that down back.
Alright.
So you may call me Jasper.
Jasper. Alright, that's it.
I really thought you just said Gasper, and I was going for a second there. Done.
Y'all want a snack?
I was not ready for that shit from Sam. Jasper's much better.
No, but y'all want a snack?
A snack? I think David will. Well,
I don't want to know.
Race will, I should change to the
I
other
swear
thing.
to God, if you come at me with Chad jizz in your
Nope.
hand,
No.
I'm gonna fight.
My idea originally was jelly, but I guess now that that's sort of in y'all's mind. I don't know, it can be cooked quickly with rations on hand. I don't know, probably just some meat.
and meat.
Listen, I'm trying to bring my chef feat to bear, and y'all are making this way more difficult than it has to be.
Yo, he made you some cookies.
I'm on them.
Look, I have
Mhm.
10 pounds of dried fish. Can you do something with that?
Yes, I can reconstitute it and add some rice. There, we have some nice rice
So
bowls.
I will definitely dedicate however many pounds to drive it. 10 pounds, 10 pounds seems like a little much,
All right.
but, you know.
If we're taking a short rest, then y'all will get an extra D8 of healing.
Where are you going to rest?
Yeah, seriously, like where looks safe to you out here? For a little nappy.
So, are we going to stand on the bridge? Are we going to be at the wall? Are you going to go back to a house? Where are you planning on doing your hour rest? Where you-
Are the little bitches still here? Can they tell us where it's safe? Is there a safe place that they are going to rest?
You mean the halflings?
Yes.
You mean the gnomes?
Those people?
Little Smurfs, yeah.
I thought they're Smurfs.
They're definitely Smurfs.
Yeah, there's Smurf Nevlins. Yes. So they are. Some of them are taking because remember these are rooms that are covered, and you guys were standing on the roofs when you were on the roofs. So you can go in there. There are people going in there, and there are some going back in further over here into the armory areas, getting like javelins and arrows ready and other things of that nature.
Alright, let's hurry up over there so we can rest. Hustle it up so we can nap.
Jasper is hesitant.
What about exactly?
That's a Smurf Neverland city that you're asking him to go and rest in.
I think Reyes would be willing to camp out on the edge of the bridge.
Why is that a problem?
Mind Flayers eat Smurf Neverland for breakfast.
Yeah, okay, well. That's probably true. He probably would not be very welcome in the city that
Yeah, this entire arrangement is probably extraordinarily awkward right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Uber weird. I'm not even sure that
So I think while Reyes is cooking, he will interrogate the Mind Flayer about what's been going on with them.
Okay. Question it up. While he's doing questions, you guys can roll your hit die
Short
to
rest.
get your health back.
Remember, you get a free D8, so roll that first.
Okay.
Yeah, because you got your cookies.
Yep.
Ooh.
4, 6, 8.
Point.
Who do we appreciate?
Potatoes. Oh, that's too much heal. Okay, cool.
Yes. There it
A
is. All right.
+3. Wow.
So
Not having that night of good rolls, huh?
I think Reyes has it on that bounce back and forth. How long has your Elder Brain collective thing? What the hell is the Elder Brain? What is the Elder Brain and Mind Flayer relationship like for you guys?
If you will allow me, I can show you.
No.
I respect you, but I respect the offer. However, I literally saw all three of you dominate, or at least attempt to dominate, the personalities of the individuals around you, so you'll understand my hesitance in that regard. I'm not asking for an in-depth experience. I'm just asking for are they like a leader? Or are they a commander? Are they? Is it?
Think of our Elder Brain like your king. He gives out rules and commandments that must be followed to the letter, and if not, punishment that happens. For you, it is physical. For us, it is psychological. It happens in our heads, and I believe you will call it a headache, would not do it justice.
Okay.
And how many times does that happen?
We are taught from little on up that we do not. No, we don't grow like that. Believe it or not, I used to be an elf.
I do not.
What inspired the change? If you don't mind my asking.
A worm went inside of my head as I was taken as sacrifice. Well,
Ah,
it gets a little bit more colorful than how it got in my head, but I will spare you those details. He
No, I
will
think-
point to his eye.
how long has the Elder Brain been acting out of sorts?
The last few months or so.
Mind Flayer, you know exactly when it started. Give me that vague ass answer.
So
Alright.
I
Have you seen the Beholder?
I have not seen it for myself. I have only seen it through the eyes of my brother.
Ah.
The Elder Brain, on the other hand, I have seen. Do you guys remember watching Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles back when we were kids?
Yep.
Yes.
You remember the brain?
Crying.
Yep. Which he
That's
actually
what
brought
the-
out with the live action movie. Yes.
He looked like that, only much larger and no mouth.
So it has like a whole mech walker situation?
This one doesn't, because that doesn't exist in this world yet. You are the first of the beings.
Okay. What's the Mind Flayer's, or sorry, what's the Elder Brain's goal? Or, God damn it, what's the Beholder's goal? I'm getting my fantasy monster mixed up.
It's okay. The Beholder's goal is to take over the world. The problem is currently in the vicinity. And by the way, his vicinity means the country that you're in, Karnath.
Mm-hmm.
There are 4 beholders, and the country is not large enough to hold 4 beholders because, you know, they're very territorial. So they are proceeding to destroy one another in order to gain territory space.
How is that going for it? Why is it attacking the city?
It needs things to feed on. It's the best way I can describe it.
Wait, the Beholder needs things to feed on, or the Elder Brain?
Yes, we use people to feed on to feed ourselves, but the Elder Brain uses our energy to keep itself fed, and the Beholder, you all have seen. Have you all seen it? The people that had little aliens attached to the back of their skulls.
Nope.
Have you all seen it? This is the Mind Flayer asking, not the DM. The DM knows you haven't seen it. The Mind Flayer is asking you.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
So, in some of the cities directly above us, people have these alien-like creatures attached to them. And they are feeding the Beholder. You guys are gonna like the name of them. They're called spectators.
Hmm.
Let me get you what they look like.
So is the Beholder basically trying to juice the Elder Brain by feeding it a bunch?
We believe that's what's happening.
Hmm.
We, as in the collect few of us that believe this is what's happening. The hive mind has convinced others, most of us, that everything is fine. That is a spectator. That is attached to the people, common people, in the cities above you. It starts out as an egg, and then it moves into a larval form, kind of like think the eggs that hatch out of Resident Evil, and then they attach themselves to the back of people's heads at their brainstem, feeding off of the person. Then once they have fed, once that person has fed them to the point that the person is no longer living, it detaches itself and it becomes what I just showed you. And then from there, they can grow up to be beholders.
Interesting. But I imagine they get cut down before they get fully grown.
Well, you've got adventurers that are working on it. Also, other beholders
Yeah.
in the area don't allow too many of them to be present, but if they do flee the area, they can multiply.
So if you guys have a hive mind, how did you exactly break free from all that?
I was not here when the hive mind was attacked. I was sent on a mission to the outer planes. And when I came back, I felt the intrusiveness of an outside being.
How did the beholder take over?
I was not here when it happened.
You
But
haven't-
from what I can gather, he came in, he attacked by dominating a few of our guards that were right close to the Elder Brain. And then from there on, they were free to do as they wished.
Jesus. So is the beholder not actually dominating the elder brain, just holding it hostage?
We believe he is holding the Elder Brain at hostage. We don't believe that he's currently hurting it, as we are not in physical pain. To kill the Elder Brain would be to incapacitate us for a brief moment in time. His brief moment in time is like a few days to a week.
Ah. Well, I suppose we'll answer a couple more questions after we're done defending the city. Does anybody else have any questions?
Nope.
I'm in the city, leaned up against a pillar, sleeping.
Do you have a reason to defend these Smurf Neverlands?
Reyes
Or-
kind of gives the mind player a very almost offended look. They're sentient beings?
I meant no harm in that. I meant more of a more of the sense in if we can go to the Elder Brain and save him from the Beholder, we could potentially end the war here.
I mean, if you think we can do that before the next wave arrives, then I wouldn't be remiss to that, but...
I don't know that we could do that before the next wave.
Well,
But
then...
they are better situated now that all of the bridges have fallen.
They being your former friends, or they being the Snurf Beverly?
The inhabitants of this area.
Ah.
He'll point to the Smurf Netherlands.
Alright, what do you guys think?
Oh, I'm snoring.
Well, alright, well, now, Nawashi, what do you think?
Lot.
Ooh. It is a lot.
It sounds like we've got two options. We either stay and fend off another wave or two with us having the bridge advantage. Or 12. I doubt it's that many. How many people are actually on this offense, Jasper?
We could continuously attack the city for a period of 2 months.
2 months. Are you prepared to go that long without sleep?
Nope.
No.
I don't know that your friends have the stamina to withstand that as either.
And so it sounds like we've been kind of pushed into a corner in regards to our reaction to this.
I don't want you to just abandon your friends.
Well, I don't want to either, but it sounds like we either slowly wither and die alongside them, or we try to cut this off before it gets too bad.
Most of them.
I don't know. You've been, Phil, you've been quiet. You're the resident Underdarker. What's your opinion on all this?
I think we should go after the main cause of it.
Cool.
After we rest.
Yeah, after y'all finish eating your rice bowl, I'll go throw this at Seth real quick. Just let him know what's happening.
That's what I'm going to name the title of this episode.
Fish and rice.
Fish and rice or Into the Thick of It? Which one?
In the thick of it with fish and rice.
Alright.
Sounds like a Chinese woman that doesn't bathe.
Oh my god.
Steph, while you're sleeping, I know you've just fallen asleep, but roll me a wisdom save at disadvantage.
Wait, I have advantage on those.
Than a normal wisdom save.
He's like, fine. Asshole.
13.
I am going to whisper you, but Rias is on his way over to give you a rice bowl.
And rice.
Soy sauce.
I ain't eating no sardines.
Eat it.
Ain't doing it.
Ah.
I'll pick them out.
Haha.
Is that immediate?
No?
It's just a quest I have to do.
Right now? Mm-hmm.
Oh, I have to get up and do that right now?
No. Because you are asleep. But when you wake, that will be the very first thing on your mind. It will be consuming you until it is done.
It'll be that, then rice bowl.
Mm-hmm.
I have a job to do after I eat.
But first.
Okay, I'm waking up, eating my rice bowl, feeling like destroying.
Destroy.
I should clarify this, and I'm going to.
Okay.
Because, that would make things better for you.
And then say nothing.
I was typing.
Like, I'm gonna clarify that.
Alright, I'm heading back out to the party.
Alright, make sure you all have rolled your hit die that you want to roll.
Overly healthy.
Overly healthy. Huh? Okay.
Okay. Am I on the map yet?
You are. You're off on the left-hand side there.
Okay. I would like to draw my sword and pull out my rod.
That's what she said.
They sure
And
Oh, yeah,
I'm
we-
marching. I'm
We
marching.
need to ask the Snurf Maplin if they have any like relatively long planks of wood for us to walk across.
After this, we only have 4 cans left. We go.
Thank you.
Why are we walking across the planks? Why are we walking on planks? To where?
Oh.
What?
We're
Oh, the
we're
bridge?
going. Yeah, the bridge.
If-
Yeah, the bridge is out.
if
I don't know if
you
you noticed
will-
that.
Permit me, I do have a way out and around to go where we need to go. Noashi, will a 20 hit you?
Are you seriously right now? Yes?
You will take 4 slashing damage.
This motherfucker just... I'm not slap the shit out of What do I roll to slap the fucking shit out of him?
It's an unarmed
Oh.
attack.
She became an open hand monk.
It's so good.
Fucking fisticuffs button immediately. We're fighting.
Seth, you can go ahead and roll me another regular wisdom saving throw.
Seriously, how do I fucking...
It's a d20 plus your strength modifier.
That's so good. I really hope this hits. I'd be so happy.
I'm trying to think. I'm
Damn
trying
it.
to figure out how
Hilarious.
my modifier is freaking 2, so all but
Oh,
1.
it's like 0,
This is not a charm or anything, is it?
Nope.
Ah! swinging with the sword.
Could Reyes okay, I'm going to use Flash of Genius, and y'all have eaten my food, which means that I can canonically make this make sense. Seth will feel a burst of pain at the base of his neck, and he will get a +6 to that roll, boosting it to a dirty 20, as I spend a use of Flash of Genius.
Noashi, you'll take another 9 points of damage.
Why?
That didn't. Wait.
Because you
Him rolling
attached
a.
it.
Him rolling a. Whoa. Him rolling a 20 didn't break whatever funk he was in.
No, that was what he rolled.
No, I was talking about the wisdom save. I was talking about the wisdom save.
The wisdom save was only a 14.
Yeah, but +6. I used Flash of Genius to boost it.
You wouldn't
Yeah.
have known that he had to do it though. So how does that work with Flash of Genius?
Okay, so the wording. Okay, the wording on Flash of Genius is. When you or another creature you can see within 30 feet of you makes an ability check or saving throw, you can use your reaction to add your intelligence modifier to the roll. So my thing is, y'all have been infected by nanites that Reyes has cocked up, which is why he took the chef feat. You'll find this out in character eventually. That will detect if there is errant brain signals going on in your brain. And if that, this is the explanation for Flash of Genius for wisdom saving throws. I'm not saying this is actually like a thing he's doing. This is just a flavor explanation.
Stop computers to our brains.
Yeah, but-
satisfying us.
Y'all probably don't know that yet. That's my reasoning for why this Flash of Genius works. And technically, mechanically, he was within 30 feet. I can see him. He made a wisdom save.
He made a wisdom save originally. This wisdom save is to get out of it. He gets to save at the end of his turn every time.
However you want to work it, I would like to expend a Flash of Genius charge to boost that wisdom save, if you will let me.
Okay, I will say after this hit, it will activate. So when he
Okay.
goes to roll a wisdom save right now, it can be activated. Because now
Okay.
it's gone very weird. He's now attacked her twice.
Oh yeah, because attacking her once is perfectly normal.
Well, you know,
Everybody's
it's
gonna be vicious with me eventually. At least one.
so yes, Noashi, you'll take that 9 points, and then you can then again make another wisdom saving throw and add 6. Is that what it is?
Yes, if I choose to use it, yes. Yeah, if you roll like a 18, I'm not gonna give you Flash of Genius. I'm gonna save that shit. I will
No,
use
they'll
it.
need it. Okay. Step, you snap out of it because the base of your skull is screaming in pain.
Do I remember? I remember what I did. I was just,
Hey yo, what the fuck?
my bad.
Kawashi as well.
I literally don't know what happened. I think it was something in that rice ball I ate.
Nope.
I don't know. I wasn't swinging on people till I ate it.
And you were about an hour ago.
A gentle slap.
Both the pimp hand was out swinging.
Jasper
I'm
will look over at you, Step, and ask you to come to the edge of the bridge because he's not going to go in there. He's going to respect the Smurf Niblin.
Wait. Is this close enough?
No, you need one more square.
I'm not moving one. Like, somebody's walking over there with me.
I'll go.
I know what y'all do.
4 people surrounding you.
You fucking backstabber.
I'll go. Since I didn't get hit.
There you go. There you go. Right, okay.
Okay.
God, I'm always one to get attacked by possessed fucking weapons.
He's not gonna touch me, is he?
No, he's not going to touch you.
Okay, as long as he doesn't touch me.
Y'all
He's
almost
going to
got
ask
it.
you. Right? He's going to ask you to look up with just your eyes,
Okay.
and as you
I'm gonna look up.
As you do, Riaz, he'll point to it. Do you see it? There, right under his pupil.
Do I?
You do. There's a worm crawling around in his eye.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
How would I attempt projectile vomit?
Reyes will conjure like a mirror in his left hand and a mirror in his right and try to like make it so he can see the underside of his own eyeball.
Uh-huh.
Gross. How the hell did they get a worm in me? I wasn't even close to any of y'all.
Yo, this is some fucked up fish you gave me to cook with. What the hell?
If you will permit me now, I can remove it for you. It may.
Maybe we got worms now because of that fish.
Go in there with some tweezers.
Maybe nice.
Can you get it out without like killing me?
It may hurt, but you shouldn't die from it. He's telling you the truth. He has no intentions of killing you, and he has every intention of getting that worm out for you.
Fine. I mean, it's fucking par for the course at this point.
I mean, it's either that or we just leave it here because I
Does anybody have medicine as a skill?
Nope.
Nope.
have survival.
That is not medicine, Yoshi.
Kinda is.
I'm not proficient. I have a +1 in medicine.
Alright, well, if we're gonna go into... Holy shit.
I got 2.
Yeah.
It's okay. I got this.
I believe in you.
I don't think you do. Oh, snap.
16. He extends his hand, and it's a good thing Sep is looking up because his fingers elongate and become pointed objects as he reaches in with precision with his needle-like fingers. He grabs a hold of the worm and begins to pull. Sep, you are in extreme pain. It hasn't caused you any damage yet, but this thing is attached to you. What will you do?
I mean, clench my fist, I guess.
Reyes will hand him a stick to bite on.
Okay, I'm biting down on the stick, trying not to pee my pants.
It's a knife.
got one with
It's a dagger hilt. It's a dagger hilt. Handle, I should say.
He will pull the worm out too quickly, and you'll take 5 points of damage. But the worm is now out, wiggling around in his hand.
Wiggle,
Burn
wiggle.
it with hellfire.
Now-
I got Sacred Flame.
That is the very fire that I feel like it needs.
So you're aware. This is how you become a Mind Flayer.
Reyes will try to put it in an empty bottle.
Gross. Why are y'all so
Right.
gross?
would
So you can
you
examine
have
it
a
later.
boat?
You can
What?
examine it
What
later.
kind of what kind of lid does that thing have?
Like
I mean, it's a health
bowl.
it's a health potion vial.
Hmm.
Oh, so it's just a cork. Okay, that's
Yeah.
totally safe. Yeah, no.
What do you mean no?
I mean, burn it with fucking fire.
I'm ready when you are.
Reyes, all right.
Playing-
Reyes will retrieve his string and will basically tie the cork lid down onto the bottle more securely.
And just put on an arrow and shoot it down at the bottom of the freaking bridge.
Speaking
I
of-
thought you were smart, dude. I
The-
thought you were smart.
Speaking of the bridge, that is our way out of here. We are going to fly down.
Oh, now we can fly. Okay, now we can fly.
Well,
It's
the Mind
down.
Flayer is going to give you. The Mind Flayer is going to give you the ability to do so. But yes,
Chad's gonna let us fly. Okay,
Right.
but only now. All of a sudden, fucking Chad.
I'm gonna
I
spawn
mean,
dive
he's-
off of this.
he has always had the ability to do so. It's you guys that
Yes, I
have
understand.
an issue.
And he chose not to, which is why he's getting the stank eye right now.
I'm gonna get a running start at this.
Oh, you guys are hilarious. Okay, so
I'm grumpy because his fucking bro had a maggot in his eye. How come we don't know if anybody else has maggots in their eyes?
would you like for me to check for you?
Yeah, I would actually.
Well, you'd have to get closer.
I don't wanna.
Do you mind if I check? Because
Yeah.
I guess I know I can kind of see what I'm looking for. Reyes will
I don't
look.
trust you entirely either right now.
What? Why? What have I done
I
to
don't know,
offend
you
you?
fly up- Everybody's sus right now. Just
Wait,
everybody's just
wait.
sus.
Back up one step. Why didn't I what?
Why didn't you fly out from there?
I can't.
You can't.
I can't fly right now.
Think you fly.
I know you've seen me fly. You've also seen me be very stealthy, and I'm not
You can't
stealthy
do
right
it
now.
right now because you got a maggot in your eyeball? Is that
No,
what-
I can't do it right now. Nawashi, I want you to think of what I looked like when I was flying, and then look at my armor right now.
That doesn't
you-
mean anything that can be hidden.
It's not. I swear to you, if I could fly right now, I would not be down as much magical power as I am.
Right. I'm just saying, let me see your eyes.
No, I'm gonna look at your eye first.
No, let me see your eyes first.
Reyes
No,
will
watching.
permit
Robots can't be
inspection.
mind flayers.
You don't know that. This could be like a new thing.
Reyes will permit inspection.
Is there anything you do?
So there is nothing in Nawashi's eye.
Oh,
Okay. I don't like how with that. I don't like the specificity of that statement.
that was a little weird.
You are looking in Nawashi's eye.
No.
No,
So
I
So
was
Nawashi
looking
was
in his eye.
making a big old
Oh.
stink about wanting to investigate first. So Reyes was allowing her to look first.
There's nothing inside of Riaz's eye either.
Okay, alright, so we're clear.
Yeah, we're all good.
Turn.
Alright.
Well, the two of you are.
Oh my
John
God. Yeah, I feel like everybody needs
or Phil. I don't know why I said John.
You're good.
Because his name's.
Mr. D's.
I got a
We're
worm.
checking, Phil.
Yeah, will you let us take a gander?
Yep. Go for it. If you see anything move, take it out.
He's like, snatch it out immediately.
I know.
Phil
He
does-
said, take the whole eye, just pop it out.
Phil does not have a worm in his eye.
Wonderful.
yeah.
Why are you who's got the worm? Who's not been checked because the DM's acting way too soft right now. Somebody's got some shit going on.
It's fine.
I'm
How far down is this drop?
800 feet?
I feel like it's fine.
Holy shit!
I'm getting
Yeah,
ready
it
to
was
do
a-
the running startle fist.
It's an instant death if you guys fell off the bridge and went down.
It would take 2 rounds to fall that distance. That's awesome.
All right. So running start won't save me. Damn.
No, you're gonna fly. The Mind Flayer.
We're gonna
Mind
float
Flayer.
with style.
It's going to cast Featherfall.
That's not the same as fly.
I think it's gonna
It's
want to
not.
wait a minute on that Featherfall because Featherfall only lasts for like
Yes.
Oh no, it
One
lasts for a
person.
minute. It lasts for like we're gonna run out of feather balls before we hit the bottom of feather
Right,
balls.
we need
Really.
to do like half of the fall first.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
terrifying.
He knows exactly when to do it.
I don't know.
He's
I
like
think he's gonna fun.
Okay.
he's very well aware of how he's got to do this.
Is he gonna jump down there too with us? There's those fucking tentacles gonna
Yes.
be flapping all around in the fucking trees as he
If, if you wish,
I do wish.
I shall go first. You do wish to watch the tentacles flapping.
Just listen to his little fucking slimy little tentacles
Oh my god.
just fucking fall.
What the fuck?
I want it. I want that.
That is her image of him falling down to the ground.
Just fucking
All right.
yeah.
So, I'm assuming you guys are gonna go grab Carlisle from his sleeping location
Why would we
Yeah.
do that? He's sleeping.
because
'Cause I
there's
went
no way
out.
for him to rejoin the party if he doesn't come with you now.
Just carry him out on a stretcher. It's
We'll
Okay.
just pick him up, throw him over.
Navarra, being the smart person that she is, will tell you maybe we should check his eyeball and mine,
and yours,
as you have
yeah.
not. Navarra's is clean.
Alright, what about early onset dementia?
He has two, one in
what?
each eye.
Oh my fucking god.
Wow! They fucking done it, and then he forgot, and they did it again.
Off of his
We're
head.
gonna have to, yeah, we're gonna have to take both of those. Both of these. Anyways, where's that? Where's Chad? Chad!
Chad Chaddington, Brad Chaddington, as you affectionately call him.
Chad, the tentacle beast. We
He-
need to come take this.
His name is Jasper.
Yeah, that's who I meant.
He'll come over. He'll pluck them out again, both of them,
Ugh.
and then as they're wiggling, we'll look over at Riaz and is kind of like, "You want him?"
I'll take a second, but the other one can be thrown overboard.
The
So he'll give you the one. He'll look at the other, and then proceed to eat it.
What that is
Uh,
a baby. You just ate a baby of your. You just what
Is-
is a cannibal? What?
Was there was
Would
there
you
race
prefer me
involved?
to eat you?
Cannibalism normal for your people?
Usually, if it is necessary, yes. I'd rather eat it than eat you, as I have just gained your hopeful trust in this matter. So, yes.
Okay.
Whatever.
Are
Not bad.
we?
Projectile vomit.
Are we ready
No.
to? jump?
That will be a performance check.
Alright.
And we're off.
Performance. Not good.
Landed all over Phil.
No, I probably farted or something. No, I feel like that'd be like a crit fail.
Are you ready to jump over?
No. I mean, we're going
Alright,
to.
jump.
No.
Yes, we need to
Wait,
jump
are
over the
tentacles
bridge.
flapping? Are the tentacles
Yes.
flapping? Oh,
The
we're going,
tentacles
Yes,
will
they
flap
are.
just for you.
Swear
We're
to
gonna
fuck.
put two megatones away and we're gonna follow the sounds of flapping tentacles.
The only reason no Asha goes anywhere. Ah,
The worst.
you will land here.
Gently or like with the
Gently.
1,000 fucking frogs? Okay.
You will land gently.
Okay.
Whereas when you land, it looks familiar.
You're gonna need to do just the the smallest amount of memory jogging. Wait.
This is the portal y'all touched to go see Tiamat.
Yeah, okay. We're looking at it from the opposite. Yeah. What the fuck?
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah. Because we came in them there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
A little bit there.
Wait, y'all have been here before?
Who said that?
Jasper.
Damn it.
I was watching the Oh, right, Jasper. Jasper wasn't here before. Jasper, the friendly mouse. Yeah,
You
we've been
you
here
all
before.
He looks puzzled, confused, and then points to this hallway.
Does he point with a tentacle or his arm?
His arm,
Okay,
his tentacle is like a beard.
right.
It's
But I
not.
feel like he could probably point with it though.
I don't know that he has control over it, like cats.
Alright. Well, we don't have any reason to stay here, right? We can get out of here, because I would like to get away from here. I don't want to go to the Underdark ever again.
Rias, in your mind, you will hear Jasper talk to you.
Okay.
What exactly happened when you were here the last time?
There was a portal. We went through the portal and we ended up at a. You've ever heard the legend of King Arthur?
Yes.
Okay, imagine that, but the sword is in the middle of a cave, and also Tiamat wants the sword.
Oh, this
Is
is a
that who you saw? That is
Huh?
not who we saw. That is not who we saw guarding the sword.
We?
It's the sword of Zariel. Yes. We, as in the Mind Flayer Hive Collective, when we located this and got to the sword, as we could not touch it, the Guardian came and spoke to us, and it was an angel who promptly put us back down where we belong.
That's a little bit.
What
It's a little bit
that sword?
self-deprecating. Do you
Well,
think that you got an
Sword is right now.
Do you think you got Do you think you got something that was antithetical to your existence in the same way we got something antithetical?
I believe so, and the goal to retrieve the sword was to overcome that. As we were not able to, we didn't receive the sword. Seth, I'm assuming you never showed him your sword?
I mean, he saw it when I was hitting Oashi.
Everybody, go.
But no, I didn't. I've not made a special point that this is that sword. No.
Okay. He doesn't recognize it as that sword.
Oh,
He
there's
he
two of
did call it. He did call it by its name though.
Interesting.
But yes, through that hallway. Yes. Good.
Reyes is gonna stand basically right next to the Mind Flayer at all times.
Okay. Creepy, but okay.
Ain't that weird?
I don't trust this thing any further than I can throw it, and Reyes is not a strong man.
Look, any good relationship starts out with trust. I'm just saying. They're starting off on the wrong foot there.
Okay, well,
Says the man who said Noashi.
he wasn't starting the relationship; he was trying to end it.
I mean, that's one
Look.
way to do it.
Yeah.
Okay. We do want to do this. I need to clear up the map first before I bring you guys over. Come on, fingers work. Thank you. Then you guys are back here. And as soon as you guys start walking in from back here, a bright light will shine. You do see these players, Navara being one of them. And then they disappear.
Fuck.
Well, that was weird.
Where are we, Jasper?
We are what we like to call what's your word for it? The center of the weave.
Oh.
He is referring to the Weave of Time, brought to you by the Sisters of Fate.
Oh, that weave.
As a follower of Mysteria, you should know.
Wait, the weave of time or the weave of magic? That's two different things.
For the purpose of this world, it's all the same.
Oh, then yes, I'm very interested.
We get Navarra out here because she is just as puzzled as the rest of you.
We're not supposed to be here right now. You're trying to take us somewhere else.
Well, this is the
What's in the
location to get to the Elder Brain.
Like a portal?
middle?
Well, I wouldn't say portal. You step on that pool of blood there, and it's more like teleported.
Ah.
Back up, Sep, and Phil.
I want to touch it. I want to touch it.
I know you want to touch it. I know you do, but this will
I'll
come out
poke it.
first.
I want to poke it.
Why are we poking stuff?
Looks like something from freaking Skyrim. Yep, I'm backing the hell up. Goodbye. Yep. Mm-hmm. You have fun, bro.
Jasper is immediately doing sounds like what Phil's doing. He's cowering in fear, putting his hands up in a defensive motion. Sep, this creature begins to talk to you.
What kind of, like, what does it look like?
The big, giant platinum dragon.
Say it.
You,
Where's the
the grantor
picture,
of
right?
the sword. Right. You, the wielder of the sword. You do not belong here. The Elder Brain and the Beholder will be taken care of momentarily. Jasper will collapse in pain, screaming, and then nothing. He is just lying there, eyes wide open, staring straight forward.
Okay, well, I mean,
That was a little bit presumptuous. He was helping us out. I don't think Reyes actually says that in an attempt to like yell at Bahamut. I just think he says that out loud for the record.
Also, you didn't hear what Bahamut said. It was just up.
Well, yeah, but he saw that the Jasper like died, or at least
Right.
was stunned, and that Bahamut appeared.
Right. Okay, I get you. Okay, that's what you're reacting to. I understand.
Okay.
well, I mean, you know, if you got it taken care of, you wouldn't happen to have a way out of this, all these caves, would you?
I could get you access topside, but you must take him with you.
Who?
He'll point again with his tail at Jasper.
Deal.
What about the Smurfs? Are the Smurfs going to be safe?
Don't worry about them. they've been taken care of.
What? Wait, no, we're not doing that. Taking care of vague way, or let's have a little bit more of an explanation. Like, what's going on here?
As you're talking to him, I don't have a token for her, but Mysteria will stand next to Bahamut. You all will see Mysteria just all of a sudden appearing next to Bahamut. It is okay, Step. The Smurf Nevlin have been taken to safety and will no longer be harassed.
Okay, well, if you say so, I guess I'll believe it then. All right, lead on to the surface.
Bahamut will turn
Wave him forward.
into his. He will turn human before you.
It's a nifty trick.
We use avatars to be on this world. And while she does not yet know it, she will come to soon find out. This is what Bahamut looks like. You all just saw her disappear. Rias, he is in complete shock and horror, but he's still breathing.
Okay.
Just out of curiosity, why do we have to take Tentacle Boy over here with us?
He has been shunned by his community and will no longer be welcome. If he goes to the top world, there are people there who can help him.
Help him into a very shallow grave, but yeah, whatever. Okay, let's go.
And we're off.
So, no, actually, you saw Bahamut turn into a human. More Aasimar than human. That token that is there. The token that is there is actually a token that had just disappeared a moment ago. That is a party member from Sunday's group.
Okay, what's up with all the blood, though?
Oh, the blood. They killed a couple hags. They'll be fine.
A couple hags.
Wait.
Ritualistically killed a couple hags on this
Well,
super unsuspicious looking platform that runs out into this water.
You wouldn't happen to have those hags' names, would you?
you don't want to be specific, but they killed 3 hags. There were 4, 3 of them were killed.
Not to be a massive asshole, but when do you ever kill more or less than 3 hags?
This is true. You should definitely kill all the hags you see because they are pure evil and do not belong here. The names you asked for.
Yes.
The first one is, I didn't name this hag, so don't come at me.
All right, I'm gonna be real with you. I didn't write down the hags that were helping out Granny Crackmarrow. I don't think we ever got their names. Do the names line up with the hags that are helping out Granny Crackmarrow?
They do, and there's an extra one.
Okay, cool. That's all I wanted to know.
No, I need the name.
Missy Elliott.
Missy fucking Elliott. Go on.
I would have mine.
Minerva. Granny Crackmarrow. Granny Crackmarrow. Oh, not Minerva, sorry, it's Marina. Granny Crackmarrow. And the 4th one, you guys were not given that name.
Voldemort.
And at this moment, I can't think of the 4th one's name because they dealt with her months ago.
Okay. Reyes will sort of make a mental note of that to tell Zabnock if they ever run into him again.
If you wish to know, Minerva was the one that was set free.
I don't know what that means.
I believe the party chose not to kill her because she was the mother to one of the party members.
Weird.
It's a whole story. I will tell you later.
My bad. To the surface, I think.
Yes, we are going to the service. I need you all to think of a place that you would want to go where you feel the safest.
Wait, do we wait, before we say anything, do we all need to like write it down in chat and then all hit enter simultaneously?
No, it's not that serious.
Okay.
But Navaria will tell you that she's going to go back and check on the Smirch Evelyn, and good luck. Peace punch, Captain Crunch. I can get my way back there. If we need to meet up, she will flick a coin to you all. That is your personal item to be able to speak with her using the Sending Stone.
Cool.
If you need me, just call. And she will take off and go back after the Smirch Evelyn. Okay. Now, where are we going?
Circus.
I think that I am going to have to bow out the rest of the
Bless you.
day. I do not feel good. And I think I'm going to go lay down.
Okay.
I would like to go near the ship.
The airship. We don't have a name for the airship.
Steve. Its name's Steve.
Nope. I'm vetoing that. I get one party veto every month, and I'm using that on the name.
Okay. Okay.
I'm thinking of the carnival.
Not bad. Not great.
Ravencroft.
That's
Do
the
you-
name
you
of a
have-
setting.
Do you have the airship? Yes, you do. Do you have an airship? How about you?
Oh, she said the setting makes me think of a location. I brought two up.
Did I not save your airship into the maps? That would be just sad.
That would be hilarious.
Nope, I found it.
Loading time is particularly long. It's further away on the disc. I'm not even sure that's how CD drives work. I'm just saying that because I think it's funny sounding.
Yeah,
You are on your upper deck. Correct?
This is the highest deck.
Yes.
Yeah.
While you
I'll
are
move
here, he is here. Your captain is freaking out because a second ago you all weren't here. When you look over top or down below, you are over oceanic water.
Uh-oh.
What are y'all? And you're not actually in the air. You are in the water.
Hey, Captain.
What? Hi. What are you here?
Man. Long story made very short. We got teleported by a couple of gods. This individual is under our protection. Do you know what a mind flayer is?
I've heard of them.
Okay. This thing is that. No. Raise points between the two of them. No. No. No.
No, what?
Killing him. This is Jasper. This is the captain. Jasper.
Jasper is
Captain.
unconscious.
Nope. Well, okay.
He's not dying. He's not doing death saves, but he's unconscious. He's not doing well mentally.
High vibe.
I'll let everybody else sort of figure it out. I guess there's really no like dedicated medic on board. I'm gonna take the mind flayer downstairs into one of the guest rooms.
Okay, that's where he is then. He will stay down there. Sep. Mysteria
Yeah.
has left a book for me to give to you.
Yay, presents.
I hesitantly give it to you as I don't think you are quite strong enough just yet. But you are getting there.
Okay.
Your sword. How are you getting along?
I mean, I would say pretty good. Pretty good. Kind of on the same page about, the whole destroy evil thing.
Very good. Very good. I'll leave this in your hands. But please only use it when when you absolutely need it.
Okay. Is it something I need to activate, or should I wait to read it till I absolutely need it? What are we talking about here?
He will wink and then leave.
Who gave him that item?
Mysteria, his deity.
Okay.
Well, is there a name on the cover? Is there anything? Is it just a plain book?
It's just a brown book.
All right, well, I'll put it in my pack, I guess.
You're not going to open it and thumb through it? Okay.
Look, she said to wait till I needed it.
Okay.
I mean, I just have to hope I know when I need it.
Yep. Phil, I don't think you've been on the airship before. This is all new to you.
Actually, I've been on it once, but it was docked.
She's gone. Okay. Oh. You will all hear this in your head. If you do see my avatar running around, please do not inform her of who I am to her. That is Constance from the Sunday group. Is unaware that Bahamut is the, I forget the word now. Holy Toledo.
Avatar.
The avatar for Bahamut. She is unaware of that. So if you do see her, please don't tell her.
Okay.
Boss. What are we doing?
Downstairs. Reyes is downstairs.
Oh.
He went downstairs to get the mind flayer in a flight.
Yes. I assumed you came up by now.
Oh, nobody else told you. Great. We're back from the Underdark. We got the sword. Sep's wielding it. Don't piss him off. He gets really angry easily. We're gonna resume. Where the hell are we?
So you didn't tell me I couldn't fly anywhere or do anything.
Oh, man, you're one of those people? Oh, I hate those types of people, but go on.
So I decided to see what she could do, and I took her for a little spin, and she stopped working. But I've been working on fixing her.
What did you do?
Um,
You know what? How about this? Reyes takes out his map and he shifts it to the top side. Point on the map where we are.
On the map.
Where are we?
This is what Riaz is showing you.
I see white.
I know what to show you.
What? Wait, I'm not there. I don't care either.
Hold on.
Wow.
What latitude is that?
Very north.
Are we talking? That looks like the Arctic Circle to me.
Well, if it was on Earth, yes, that would be very close to the Arctic Circle.
Give me an equivalent city just for scale. We talking like Vancouver, Glasgow?
So if we're talking cities, it wouldn't be a city. It would be like all of Canada.
Jesus Christ.
But it's not cold. You've noticed that. It's windy, very windy, but it's not cold.
How in the nine hells did you go from the eastern shore of Lake I can't actually read it properly. Lake Gladder, all the way north of the Demon Waste. How did you manage this? I'm actually impressed.
So I followed the river of Carnith up this way. And then I caught an airstream once I got out to here. It took me across to this way. And then something funky happened here, and we just kind of drifted to there.
Fucking great. Well,
Airship and brand new technologies.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in the engine room for a little bit. If any of y'all need me, go. Somebody tell him what we've been up to. I gotta get up to date on repairs. I guess. Take a crack at it.
Everybody, give me a perception as well.
Everybody?
Everybody.
Find it. Found it. I
Phil,
rolled it up.
off in the distance, you will see people who look like people, but are see-through.
Like
But they're
ghosts?
not ghosts. They're not ghosts.
Like spirits? Like
Mm,
half
which
Which way am
invisible
I
people?
looking? East?
According to the map, you're looking northwest.
So I'm up here. Got it.
Whereas you're being
Yellow.
told of these people, but you're focused on going and fixing that ship.
Yep, I figured if something interesting happens, y'all will yell for him.
Sep and Bill, you guys can see there's a colony of them.
Visible
Chop.
people.
Well, they're not invisible, they're just see-through. Roll
Wonder-
history, both of you.
History.
History. Sep's history. Sep.
Oh!
Slow your rolls,
Thank
dude.
you.
Slow your rolls.
I
Thank
know
you.
everything about them.
Those are Air Genasi.
Gesundheit.
Hey, everybody. Those are our Genasi.
Oh, urgencies.
Our gypsies. Yeah, that's what I said.
No, you said something that sounds like Russian.
I don't know.
Or
I don't remember
fire.
that. You must be mistaken.
Banging noises. I don't think it's just banging noises, Riaz. I believe there's a few curse words coming out of your mouth as well.
I was getting there, damn it.
When you do get down to the engine room, you will notice that the engine itself is fine. It just does not seem to be getting any pressure, air pressure, from the engine to the outside lifts.
Fucking seals are bad, or engine quit out. You know what? I'm just gonna take a nap, and tomorrow morning I'm gonna get my inanimate object reading shit ready, and I'm just gonna ask it what the fuck is wrong with it. Make my life easier.
All right. So with that, why don't we everybody take a long rest, and we will go to break. And when we come back from break, we will figure out what Rias has done to the ship. So now that we're back, Rias is down in the engine room, looking at all the pipes and things and trying to figure out why the engine is putting out power, but is not actually putting anything through the lift system. Sep, Nowashi, and Phil are looking at the air genasi on the island. What are you doing now?
I mean, I'm just watching them. As long as they're not moving closer, I'm okay.
Mm-mm. Every now and then you will feel, while you're watching them, they're doing a dance, and you will feel the wind gust up at you, and the ship move further away from the island.
Okay. I'm okay with that.
Let's put our pirate music on. Close. You're close.
What?
I said he was close.
Yes. Maybe I'd check out this book a little bit.
Okay.
Like, just
What do you want to do?
I'm gonna look around it, see if it's, want to check out that trap, see if I can discern what kind of magic it has without opening it.
You feel that it's, I don't know what school this is, but it's the School of Magic, of which I should be able to tell with Nona's book. Hold on, let me get to know the school. It's a divination magic with a flair of transmutation magic.
Okay, that doesn't seem too bad. I would like to attempt to dispel the trap, the magical trap.
Okay. Oh, wait, nothing happens. You're gonna have to go much higher than 3.
Okay.
It was given to you by your deity.
Okay. Would like to try that again.
Okay. What level are you casting it at?
I'm gonna try level 5.
I didn't think you had 5th level spells yet, but that's what does it.
Hold on, let me make sure.
That is a DM not knowing levels for spells.
Yes, I have 1 5th level slot at 9th level.
Cool. You are able to dispel the magic around the book.
Okay. I still
Great.
don't feel like it's time to look in the book, but at least I can if I need to.
Yep. Rias, what are you doing in the basement down there?
I think he's gonna make a honest attempt at trying to figure out what the issue is without resorting to magic. Just off the principle of the thing. So I think he's gonna see if he can just sort of figure it out.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, wait.
I would want to say knowledge checks, but knowledge checks don't exist in this game. So
Investigation?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look, can I be standing over him making like the worst like it's probably a thingamabobber.
Are you gonna
One
be?
of
Are
them.
you gonna be my Watson? Can I soundboard
Yes.
off of you?
Yeah. Totally.
There's not that thingamajig down there.
It's not the thingamajig. The thingamajig is working perfectly fine. It is, however, the.
Vacuum hoses?
No, I was waiting for the
For the DM to tell you.
30? 'Cause
30. He did. He rolled ridiculously high. So it's not anything that has to do with the ship. You are too close to the Air Genasi Islands. It is messing with the output.
that's interesting.
Well, you know what that means, Reyes. You're gonna have to get us out, get out and push us.
No, it's still a boat, man. We got sails. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I mean, I still think you should get out and push.
Would you say the airship is grounded or water?
It is
Water.
grounded. Grounded
In-
as in, like, the ship will still work if you caught the wind to go away.
Are we in horse waters? Is there no wind?
Currently, at the moment, the only wind that is coming off the Air Genasi themselves.
Good lord.
Today is a low temperature gauge. There's no wind today. There's no clouds in the sky.
Did you guys find anything out about the local Air Genasi population?
It looks like they're doing a bunch of caterwauling and dancing. That's about it.
Clickers on the river dance.
Yep.
Wait, they're doing like a ritual?
Yeah.
I mean, whatever these heathens do for that.
Heathens is obscenely presumptuous. Jeez.
Look, they've been dancing and singing and doing little twirls. I ain't got no respect for them right now. Okay.
All right,
But
I guess.
I ain't never done a honest day's work in their life. I don't like it. Or it might be the
Alright.
fact that we have a mind flare on this ship.
You don't like that?
I mean, do you?
I'm not. I mean, I'm not offended by its existence like some people.
Look, I'm not offended by its existence, but gotta admit, it's a little evil.
Well, I mean, mind flayers is a broad stroke. Creatures sound like they're evil, but this one appears to be a mold breaker of sorts. So,
Or we have all been fooled, and it's part of its plan. I'm just saying, head on a swivel.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go. I kind of want to go talk to the Air Genasi. I want to figure out why being in their presence is causing us to be grounded.
I'm trying to remember. Did you put like lifeboats on your airship?
I imagine there's basically not escape pods, but like there's probably parachutes. I don't think there's actual proper lifeboats. But Reyes is geared up for flight and aquatic adventures today.
Okay.
So I've changed my attunement from the tool to the cloak of the manta ray, which means I'm no longer using the stabilizing armor. I'm using the manta ray. I've changed my infusions and I'm on aeronaut armor. So I've got options. Reyes will pull the crew and see if anybody wants to come with him to the island.
I mean, somebody's gonna have to get you out of there. So I guess that's me.
I mean, I'll be fine. I don't know why you think I'm gonna die. Just gonna go over there and say hi, see what's
Yeah,
up with
but-
them.
We all know that I'm the diplomat of it. I'm the one that, you're not the best with people, so I'm gonna go with you.
You know, that's fair. That's very fair. I would appreciate that. Thank you.
Like, they might have never seen a robot before.
Again, I'm not.
It's gonna get old real bad.
I'm gonna die of old age before.
It hasn't lost a single little bit of its crispness with me.
It's
It's
Christmas.
Christmas, huh? Is it red and white, red and green?
It feels like Christmas every time I say it.
Hey Phil, do you want to come with us to the island of Air Genasi?
Yeah. Apparently, since we're talking about Christmas, I'll be one of your 3 hosts.
Okay. Well, I mean, I know a lot.
Noashi is hiding. You have not seen her all day. As she does not like water, she can't see the bottom of, so she's not doing well.
Well, I know how
Only you.
I can get over to the island. I don't know about you guys.
I can get over to the island.
Okay, as long as you have a way to get over. Like this isn't a dick measuring contest. I'm trying to make sure that we can all get there.
I don't think I know how to get over there.
How much do you weigh?
That's rude.
Yeah, that's kind of rude.
Listen, man, I'm not trying to fit you into a dress. I'm trying to see if I can carry your bag.
He doesn't know the social no-nos. He's a
He'd
robot. He was
make a
born in
joke.
factory.
Oh, man. Listen, Seth. We're in the middle of international waters. Very difficult to prove crimes in the middle of international waters. I want you to know
Of
this.
course, a robot would know all the laws. Doesn't one of your laws say you can't hurt me or something? I believe I read something about that.
I'm legitimately surprised you, Seth, have read the works of, and the name did not come to mind, and I feel really bad for making that joke now. I'm surprised you read the notes, the books of the gnome Isaac Asimov.
There we go.
Look, I'm full of surprises. Just like you're
do
full of
any-
oil and gears.
Do any of those surprises include new jokes? Because you
I mean-
become
So,
entirely
No.
too predictable.
Look, you don't throw something out just because it's not brand new. There's still a lot of mileage on that joke.
All right, well. Anyway, how much do you weigh?
You're able to carry me.
Okay, yeah.
Or throw me.
Reyes will activate his flight mode and just kind of hook underneath his arms and fly him over.
Dude, you should carry him like you're carrying him across the threshold. Oh, wait, but the mind flayer might see, and then it'd be a love triangle. Let's not do that. I'd like to cast fly on myself.
Okay. Fly has been casted.
Oh, good God.
Oh man.
I hate it
You would
there.
think I will.
Listen.
Teleport.
If it ever gets to the point where it's too much, you know you can whisper me and I'll talk to Seth.
I know.
Or you could just message me, and I promise I'll stop.
Okay. No, I'm
Or-
gonna come up with an in-game reason for Sep to come up with new joke material.
Dude, don't. I'm not that creative. I'm lucky I thought of this.
Ah, poor Seth. He's so big. Got it.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna fly over to the island
Okay.
to say hi.
What is your? I guess it would be Dex if you're flying in the air, not Strength, because there's nothing for you to use to hold against it.
The most of my checks involving armor, like attack rolls, involve like an intelligence.
Right, but the wind is now barreling at you, preventing you from going to the island.
Okay, so this is me trying to be clever about how I'm flying. Okay,
Yeah.
you want to roll like an acrobatics or a dex save?
Ooh, let's go with acrobatics as well as you set because you're flying.
Okay, I have an idea. I can, using my ventilating lungs, cast gust of wind. Can I counter the incoming wind with
Bless
my
you.
own wind?
You can try.
Okay, I will do gust of. I will cast it from the ventilating lungs. Because I just remembered that this was a thing I can do.
It's just a thing you can do.
Gust of wind.
Okay. So acrobatics.
Yes,
Right.
please.
Okay, it's being weird. I've gotta.
It's okay. Roll20's been weird for a while now.
I know, but I have to add it to my character sheet in order to like put it in chat.
I rolled a 9.
I'd be fall in the water.
Right.
How far up off the water are you, Sep, as you are flying?
Do I?
How far off the water are you while you are flying?
Wait. So, is the ship in the water or above the water?
The ship is in the water.
Okay, then about as far up. I didn't go up any, so about as far out of the water as the ship is. I didn't go up a single bit.
So about 30 feet. Okay.
Yeah.
You do lose some altitude. Altitude? Wow. Altitude. You are about 10 feet off the water now. And you can see sharks swimming, large sharks swimming all over the island. But you are able to maintain your current heading.
Okay, I'm gonna fly up about another 20 feet.
Rias, you're not having any issue. Actually, what you end up doing is creating this little air pocket around you that is splitting the gust of wind that they're creating out and around you.
Oh yeah.
And then you're getting closer. Do you see the island and the air genasi on it?
And where am I landing?
Um, yep, right there.
Weird phrase though. Where am I getting dropped off at?
Wherever you want, man.
Oh, thank you for carrying me.
I'm just a nice guy.
Awesome. You are going to see a couple of these.
I just can't believe I did not put fly on this.
Oh shit.
That is not Airgen.
There are air genasi all over the place, though, but you do see a couple of them, 3 or 4 actually. One of them is coming towards you, but it has an air genasi in front of you, of it.
Hey, I just realized I don't have comprehend languages. I have a scroll of comprehend languages, but doesn't mean they're gonna be able to understand me. Does anybody speak primordial?
Nope, I don't.
Fuck. This is a really bad idea.
I agree.
But
I'm gonna raise my hand, be like, "Hello." That's in common.
Are you talking to the air genasi or to the air elemental?
I mean, I'm looking between both of them. I don't know which one's intelligent, or if
Okay.
either one of them are. To be honest.
Longer.
One of them will come close to you, putting a hand up, mimicking you. And exactly in the same way that you said it, he will respond. Hello.
Okay. Well, I got this, guys. I'm gonna point at myself and be like, "Sep, Sep." Now I'm gonna see what he does, or he or she.
He will point at himself and say, Zap.
oh
Okay,
my god,
they're
a
really
name
stupid.
twin.
Or yes, we're name twins. We're gonna be BFFs.
BFF.
Yes.
I do not see this going well.
No. Okay, well, I guess I'm not gonna be able to figure out
I'm just
why.
joking. How are you guys?
Holy shit.
Sorry. We do that to all outsiders just to see how they're going to react to the fact that we don't speak common. How can we help you?
Well, you
By the
see,
name. So my name is not Sep. So you're aware.
that would have been super cool if it was. But so here's the deal. We have that airship up here, like we've been away from the ship, doing all kinds of cool shit. But we just came back and it turns out our ship's not working because y'all are putting the hoodoo jinx on it or
Well,
something.
no. That's being overly presumptuous.
I
The
mean,
Hooters?
okay. Just being near you, I guess, is messing with our engine. I don't know what our mechanic back there.
Yeah, I was trying to do some maintenance, and I traced the fault to something with this island where you guys are. And I'm not blaming you guys. We can just sort of sail away and pick back up where we were going. I was just sort of curious. Like,
Ah,
were you guys doing anything to like mess with it? And if so, why?
well, we do mess with all the current winds around the islands as we are, you know, protective of our islands. To be honest, you are the first persons we've seen in 400 years.
Wait, you
No,
guys were
no,
sitting on that fantastic joke for 400 years?
I think actually it's been like before the last Great War. Um, yes. It was 500 years ago when the Great War happened. You guys all know which war this is, as it was the one that kind of split everything, and all the deities and everything came back to this world, and all the dragons.
Cool. So you guys just generally try to make becalm like becalmed winds just to prevent people from getting to the island?
It is a dead end wind, and then as you saw, getting closer to the islands, we're working on getting hurricane force winds to push people away.
Oh, you almost knocked the three of us out of the sky there. Well, sorry for bothering you guys.
No. The apologies are ours. If we had known that you were coming, we would have allowed a gateway to come through. Uh, but what can we help you with? I'm assuming you just want to get back on your way.
Yeah, we are about race. Thanks for a second. I don't know, a couple 100 miles off course.
That's a very far, long way away.
I know, right? It's almost like the person who was in command while that was happening, who's not present, is being an idiot.
Uh, very much so. Yes. Uh, what we can do is I can command some of our air elementals to go out to your ship and blow you back into course. Um, yes, back into course. That'll work.
That'd be
He does
cool.
not get that you're in an airship. He thinks that you're in a ship.
Oh, okay, that's fair. So hold on, we're not a sailing ship in the typical sense. It's not like we've sort of gone into your, I think the term is horse water, and been stuck. No, the ship that we're on, it's an airship. There's an engine that I can go into all the technical details, but I'm not going to. It flies, and for right now, it's not flying.
You have a
It's
flying ship.
yes, it's a flying
That is
airship.
most intriguing.
Yep. I don't know the exact specifics of how it was powered. Actually, I do, but that's not the point.
You do, yes.
Magic.
Yeah. Um.
Magic.
Yeah. Being close to you guys is preventing that. I have a feeling it has something to do with like you guys having an overall pacifying effect on the wind, which is preventing the air from the engine from escaping and just sort of neutralizing it as it goes out. It's kind of what I'm imagining. Um,
Would you mind if I came with you?
does he seem trustworthy?
You do this check.
I would also like to do an inside check.
That's
You
yep.
may.
Next, so
Motherfucking 12.
I'm on a roll today.
Sep, you're more worried about the fact that he can control air elementals because you can't even do that yet. Um, between Phil and Rias, he generally is trying to help you. He just doesn't understand what it is that he's trying to help you do. So
All
while
right.
he's being friendly, he's just more curious as to what's going on, and curiosity is getting the better of him.
I think I think that can be arranged. I can take you over there, but it'd be better if you had your own way to get across. No offense.
He'll smile at you. Me get across. That's not the problem.
Okay, cool. Well,
Huh. That is what he
yeah.
looks like, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Actually, it'll be easier if I just take us all.
Oh,
He'll snap his finger. I can't snap today. He'll snap his fingers, and this little small, what looks like hurricane tornado forms underneath your legs and lifts you all up out of the air.
hmm.
And then, if you'll follow me, he will take you back out to your boat. As you're going out to the boat, you will see, kind of like Noah's parting the Red Sea. Um, the airwaves just kind of split right in front of him, and then collapse back behind the back of the group.
I need to learn that.
I agree.
It took me 5 whole human years to learn that.
That was awesome.
That's a lot.
You all, he can tell he's human. He can't tell what you guys are. He's humanoid, I should say. All right, so he'll land on your boat. Now, what? This? You said this was a flying ship.
Mm-hmm.
It does not look as such.
Yep. As previously mentioned, it is currently grounded. I can take you down to the engine, and you can take a gander at it as well. Reyes will sort of motion towards the center superstructure where the engine is housed.
Okay, he'll follow you down there as he is in awe and gander. Head on down. Ah, yes, yes. See here, and he'll point at this part of the mechanical that you guys have been working on. The airflow just stops and dissipates, and he'll point with his finger, and it'll go out the ship itself. That is our magic stopping any type of wind flow. I shall give you enough energy to get your ship up into the air and away from the island, if you are okay with that.
Uh, I'm cool with that. What about you guys?
Sure.
Told you it was a vacuum hose, but yeah, I'm good with it.
It's not the vacuum hose, it's the fucking warding enchantment they put on all. Fuck off.
So, uh, he will push all of his powers and all the wind that he's got into the out hose that is going to propel you all up off the water, and the ship does begin to rise. You'll need to direct it, as I can only do this for 10 minutes.
Okay, Reyes will get onto the up top control wheel.
And then direct just as we go. Roll the d20.
Oh boy.
And after you roll your d20, roll a d4. You grab a hold of the steering wheel, and as you are just readjusting yourself to it, It's very rocky, and all of a sudden, you are headed south.
Great.
You can roll again.
I
Or
think they're
somebody
just
else.
gonna.
I
Oh,
was gonna say somebody else can take control of the ship, or you can try it again.
I think Reyes is fine with just getting away from the island first and then hanging a left.
Okay. You do so. You go. You're 10 minutes outside of the island. The air Nasi will come back up to the top. I think you are far enough away from the island. You should be okay from here.
Okay.
So where are we off to?
Well, I think Reyes kind of eyeballs the other Sep and Nawashi, just sort of asking for confirmation that this is where we're actually trying to go to. I think we are traveling to the Moror Holds.
Oh, that's on the other side of the continent.
Correct.
You might as well have kept going west to go
What's-
east
Oh,
instead of going south.
I didn't realize. Well, no. We're gonna go east to go east. Unless we're
Well, if you
on.
go,
Wait,
if you go
is
west,
this? Oh.
if you go west, you'll end up east. It's a circle.
Oh, I didn't realize we were on that scale. Yeah, all right. That actually
Fake
makes more
news.
sense.
Well, you wouldn't have. Your character just got told it's not a flat Earth; it's a round Earth.
Wait. Are you insinuating that our characters were under the impression that the Earth was flat this entire time?
The Air Genasi was insinuating that you thought this was a flat Earth. Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. All right.
I mean, it is flat, right?
Ha! No. Yeah, I guess you're right. We could go east and just sort of wrap, or west and just sort of wrap around to the other side of the map. I forget that sometimes, looking at a flat sheet of paper for maps sometimes is distracting.
The world is much bigger than you know it, my friend.
Oh, yes. Don't I know it?
So why are you going over to the Fire Islands? That doesn't sound like fun over there.
Was that your word for the Moror Holds?
No.
But I said we were going to the Moror Holds.
Do you have your map out? Are you showing him where you're going? Okay.
So he points them to the Dreadhold specifically.
Uh-huh. Where are you? There you are. So on the Mora Halls, where I will carry you all, so all of our friends can see it. He'll point. You've pointed to where you were going, and he will point to these islands up here. These are the fire elemental nation.
Oh, that's fun. I don't think we didn't really have any intention of going that far north.
Well, they control.
Smiley face right here.
They control all of these islands here.
Oh, well, not the island we're going to, and that's not a slight against the Fire Genasi. That's just what we know to be fact.
Oh, okay.
All right, are you
Well,
trying to warn us off of them, or?
No, just fire and wind seem to get along very well when we do get along.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Good for you guys.
Uh-huh. Hold on. So what island is that smiley face on?
That smiley face is not an island. That is supposed to be an island. They were goofing off when they were doing, stuffs. But the island that you're headed to is this one, right? Or is it this
I
one?
figured that much. In that general direction. Well, the four nations of Avatar.
Mm-hmm.
Next, we gotta get Earth and water.
So,
While we're at it, we'll dig up Aang.
so let us go.
You're right. You're gonna go back to your people, right?
He will
First-
hang his head and make a sad face and say, "If I must."
Well, no, I mean I'm not gonna kick you off. It's just we're kind of raced as a head count. We've got the four of us. Uh, if
5.
we've got 1, 2. Well, Jix's room's currently not being occupied very well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I got 3 extra rooms. 1 for the captain, 1 for Phil, 1 for the mind flayer. Shit, man, we're gonna have to like double up. I didn't think we'd be taking on so many guests so soon. Otherwise, I would have planned for more rooms.
I don't need a room to sleep. I don't sleep.
Uh,
It is not required for us to sleep. I shall meditate for 4 hours, and then I am good to go.
okay. Seth?
I like it.
I
like it.
mean, you let the fucking evil mind flayer show up. This guy seems way cooler than him.
Yeah, but we weren't directed by a god to let the Mind Flayer on board, or to let the Air Genasi on board. The slight difference in scale here.
The Air Genasi is kind of just inserting himself into the party at this point, is what he's doing.
Yeah.
I mean, he did
Fuck
fix our
off.
engine.
He did what now?
Yeah.
He did fix our engine. I mean,
He did.
that's-
Well, he did fix it so much as prevented it from continuing to be broken.
He blew out your hose.
He
I mean-
unblew out the hose. Yes.
Like, don't say that too close to Mr. Mind Flayer there. I don't want a love triangle. We don't want no more drama.
Oh dear lord.
Hey man, whatever keeps you entertained.
Look. I'm okay with it, but you know.
What do I know? You tell me.
How
I
about
think we should
this?
take.
I will stay with you because you are here and you're gonna fly this way and to come back over here. I will stay with you until we meet my cousin at the end of the Fire Nation, if that's okay. And I will help you get through the winds of the north.
Sure. Fine. Why not? I guess you have my vote.
Got
I
mine.
mean, you have my vote.
All right,
I mean,
well,
we
I
got
guess
tentacle guys.
he's on board, I guess. No, the mind flayer doesn't get a vote. The mind flayer just got here.
No, I mean, we have him on the boat. Why not have some hot air with it?
It's true.
Cool.
So, you all will be able to, instead of taking a week to get there, it'll only take you guys 3 days.
Very cool.
In the
Good.
meantime,
The whole time
Oh.
that we're going, I would like to be preaching to this Air Genasi to try to convert him to my religion so he can take it back to the other Air Genasis and convert them.
okay. Also, do me a favor and do your level ups now. So everybody will be level 10. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum.
This might take a second.
Yes, which is you're doing your level ups now because I need to use your restroom.
Nah, this. I roll for an HP, or do I just leave it at 4?
You can choose to either take the average or you can roll. But whatever it is, if you've chosen, you will always choose. So if you've
Also
always
says
chosen
I
to roll, go ahead.
It's here I can multi-class too.
You have the option of multi-classing, yes.
Yes, but I have one. I don't know how it works, but I don't know if they actually have like a race, not race, a class that does solar.
I don't think so.
But you gotta think, I got lunar magic. Why not add solar to it?
I don't
Why
know. There is one. I mean, there might be a paladin, but I don't know how that would work with you being a sorcerer.
Actually, that will work great because that is. I think it's the
You're gonna be
paladin or a cleric, but that is a subclass.
you're
That is
gonna
that
be
is a
a Soladin.
Yeah, I'm trying to think how that works. I know I'm supposed to be a dragon ancestry. Mix it with. Shit. Is that paladin? I want to say paladin.
Um,
Which one has tempest magic?
we can't do All right. Sorry, had to conversate with the kid. All right. Yeah, you can for your level up and multi-classing and all that good jazz. That is totally on you. How you do that?
Some of these I have never heard of. The hell?
So, your 3 days journey. That's how you're able to level up because it's going to take you 3 days to do it. The air genasi is going to come to you on the second day. Rias, are you aware that the engine is not doing its full capacity output?
I'm going to say no.
So if you tweak this here and tweak that there, and as soon as he does that, I want everybody to do a dex or acrobatics. Rias, you are stumbled. You don't fall over, but you do stumble as the ship picks up speed super fast. Your 3 day journey is now cut in half to a day and a half.
Hell yeah. Sorry, let me learn one more infusion real quick, and then I'll come back.
Okay, this is actually off the game. Which one does Twilight?
That's a
Is that
druid.
cleric?
Mm,
No, is it?
yes, that's a cleric. But that's moon.
Shit. Cleric. Got it.
Cleric uses moon, not the sun.
No, it was close enough. It's called Twilight something.
All right.
Oh boy, where did it go?
Zep, what are
There
you
we
doing
go.
with your level up?
Sorcerer.
Yeah.
You know, just my regular stuff. I'm just looking over spells right now because there are a lot of spells because I get cleric and sorcerer spells. So I'm just trying to figure it out right now.
I'm doing Twilight. That's my dominion, whatever how you want to call it. Like I just put back the average. All right. Next.
Why did you hit it 5 times?
I didn't mean to. I went to average.
Okay.
I didn't mean to. How do I fix it?
It's okay. Just let it go for now.
Well, no, that's considered cheating, and I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I'm not doing math, so just leave it alone.
Sorry.
You understand the struggle as you are a DM.
Yeah.
I don't do math, so no.
Hmm. Would I get no? Hey, Sep.
Yes.
In exchange for this fancy ring that you've been recharging for me over the last couple of weeks, I give you a ring that does something very similar, and Reyes will hand you a spell refueling ring, which you can use once per day to recharge a spell slot up to 3rd level. Once per day.
Yeah.
It does require attunement. I don't know how your character's doing on attunement, but there you go. Now no one can call me a whore.
Yeah, we can. It just won't be accurate.
Oh, we talked about this earlier. Is the engine on board? Not the engine, the machine on board.
It is.
Okay. Are we actually
You
going
will-
to... There we go.
You will see it. It's on the ship. It is sitting right by the stairs that lead up to the wheelhouse.
Hey, Captain.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Oh, I don't know. It just appeared here one day. It hasn't said or done anything since it got here, and figured since it's not doing me any harm. But look, if you push it, it does whirly twirly stuff.
Reyes kind of looks at him incredulously. This 500... He kind of looks at it again. 500-ish pound piece of metal just appeared on board one day, and your first reaction was like, meh.
Well, no. My first reaction was to scream and fall overboard.
Oh. Well, I'm glad you made it back on board safely. Follow-up question. I don't have a good follow-up question, but I suppose I can ask, what, if anything, have you done to this thing other than push that random button that you pointed at earlier?
He'll regale you of tales of how they dressed him up in different things as they were at different ports. Because it's not just him on board. You've got some other people on board as well as for your crew.
Ah.
There's, as you're realizing it, there are now 10 extra people on this ship. All halflings.
Ah.
They used him as a play toy. Was forewarned not to touch the button after the captain had pushed the button. They were decorating it. You can kind of see, like, if you go to Hawaii and they give you the leis, there's a lei around him.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, we figured it was just a statue of a treasure that you found while you were gone. I mean, you guys would be gone for 2 months.
We've really been gone for that long?
No.
Yeah, that doesn't sound right at all.
Couple days. Yeah. Well, sir, you've been gone for 2 months. As he points to the top of the ship, where they've
What's
been
the top?
marking off the days.
Oh.
In their time, up on the world surface area, it has been 2 months. You guys have been in the underworld.
Ah. I guess Reyes is going to spend a day and a half goofing off with the machine trying to figure out what it is exactly. and then
Mhm.
maybe stand back in horror when he realizes
What it really does. Mhm.
what it is.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And Noashi would probably ask you what the fuck it is. Her words, not mine.
Wow. Okay, now I'm trying to figure it out myself.
Well, hurry it up faster. Smarty be smarter pants.
This is pretty good. Yeah, I guess that'll be the explanation of the attunement process. Huh? There we go. No. Yeah, alright. I'll say I'm attuned to that. Yeah,
We talked about that a while ago.
we did.
That was a whole long time ago.
What were we
did.
supposed to know?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
It's his particular attunement thing.
Hell on earth is what it is.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see what I did wrong. Son of a bitch.
So,
Sorry, that's
Seth,
what I'm
you learn
fucking
anything fun? The air genasi is going to come up to you, Seth.
Yes. Oh,
Have
I'm here.
you learned anything?
Wait, have I learned anything?
Yeah. Yes. You look like you've gotten stronger. When you get a token, Riaz, it'll go right here.
Yeah, I feel a little after that ordeal with the Underdark and all the Driders and dragon gods and everything that were defeated. I'm feeling a little stronger, and I'm gonna like flex my muscle a little bit. Like, yeah, put on a little muscle there. It's true.
Yeah. And muscle. Is that how you gain strength?
I mean, it's how some of these sword swingers do it. I mean, mine is more like I'm just gonna tap my temple.
Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, your brain. Oh, yes. Would you, as I heard you say earlier, you wanted to learn how to do what I could do?
I mean, a little wind magic wouldn't hurt.
Would you like to learn? As you have a day.
Yeah, I would love to learn some wind magic.
Okay, how long would you spend with him to learn some wind magics?
I mean, how long? We got what, a day and a half, a day left?
Yep. You got a day left.
I mean, all the time that I wasn't spent sleeping would be over there learning some magic.
Okie dokie. Phil, if you want to, you can observe as well.
Yeah, I think I will.
We're going to go with Arcana checks to see how well you guys are able to pick these up.
Alright. Isn't that?
Well then. Well then, all of you Arcana-y type peoples. You are working on the spell that he heard you say that you wanted to learn, which was the spell where you separate the wind out around you and then basically create a pocket of just you space and the wind goes back behind you.
Dance.
So,
We have a problem.
we always have a problem.
There's a
What's up?
T-Rex on board, or something of similar scale.
Okay, so while you guys are fighting and learning your new spells, your new robot friend, because this one's actually a robot, brings a very good friend on board.
Well,
man.
let's get to killing.
Sorry.
All right.
Like,
Have some
this
fun
was
with
one of the possibilities we were laughing hysterically about if it could possibly happen, and then
Alright,
no, we
alright.
would never roll that.
There's a handful of options. Hmm. Quetzalcoatlus would be appropriate for the fact they were airborne.
It just manifested out of nowhere, right?
A random huge beast appears next to you, chosen by the DM, and attacks at once. I can tell you there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There are 13 huge beasts. If you want, I can roll a d13 and we can go from there. If that
D13.
yeah, it's a fucking computer. It can roll whatever dice I tell it to roll.
Well, I'm pretty sure that there's more than just that.
Well, I was looking on Cobalt Fight Club Plus, and I've got it set up so that it's just huge beasts. So unless your creature
20 set up for
compendium, oh shit, yeah.
Yeah, so mine is set up.
Okay.
Did it have a specific CR rating, or was it just a huge beast?
A random huge beast appears.
A random
and
huge
attacks.
beast. Okay. We're gonna go with you're trying to figure out what this is, right?
Uh-huh.
And you're just randomly pushing buttons. So how about roll me a d20
Uh-huh.
for the randomness of the random beast. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. These will pop up on your. It's a dinosaur.
Oh god.
It's just a Spinosaurus.
Hmm.
Well, now that we've played with some magics, maybe you guys can show me what you can do. I don't know what the air spell was that I was looking at, but that is the monster that we are on. Combat ensue. Oh, as it is 9 o'clock though, we're gonna leave it in turn order for this. And we'll pick it up next Friday. Hopefully we'll have
Oh,
more
and,
people in there.
Hopefully, this fire island has an armory.
You're not
Oh, I was
stopping in the
beat
fire
by
island.
one. I was beat by one
Uh-huh.
because I can wear heavy armor now.
Hell yeah.
That's a reason to go cleric if I've ever heard one.
Yes, it is.
All right, so we will pick it up next week with this fight with your Spinosaurus. And hopefully the rest of the
And I-
party.
So I
I
have an
also
issue.
sent
Say what now, Seth?
So how many items do you allow us to attune in this game?
3.
Okay. We might be taking that spell refueling ring and giving it to D's.
Okay.
I'm at my 3 attunements.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, and they're all really good.
Okay, that's fine. I'll give it to Phil.
Filled it. Mr. D's.
Still these.
You know other creatures within 15 feet of you are lying as if you were the center of a zone of truth spell. Those are 2 different effects. Whatever.
All right, well, I'm gonna go grab some grub and nerdbird it up. Good session, guys. I will see y'all Friday.
Next week. No, you won't because next week is your birthday.
I might be back home. We'll see.
Okay. Well, either way, happy birthday. Tell Noah she has to get better.
Team Fort. Bye.
Bye, guys.